Good morning, good morning, good morning. What's up, everybody? Welcome to Day Trade with Zay. I'm Isaac, and it's fucking FOMC Wednesday, so I didn't take this. This is the trade that I should have took yesterday, the trade that I took, trade that I should have took, and I said it was going to reach up to this area before falling off, and we were able to enter just before close yesterday and get up in this bitch. So, delete that. Break a structure upside, seen that, but I also knew this was a 60% golden zone ILC, so we're gonna take that as well. You know what I mean? So that is all good. Back test, back test, back test, golden zone, buy ILC right here. So all that happened. But as of now, what I'm seeing is, you can see it here. So price is using this area as support right now, right? Well, let me just show you why I took this. Oh yeah, left shoulder, head, right shoulder, break a structure, retrace down to golden zone ILC, push up to the next level, sell. So it was pretty nice right here. It was pretty nice. Should have took that buy. And if you listen to yesterday's live stream, you'll see exactly how I didn't listen to myself. And those are the worst ones when you tell yourself why you should get out of that sell and get into a buy, but then you don't listen to yourself. That's kind of the worst thing you could, in my opinion, because those just last a little bit longer throughout the day. Like if I lose just because, like let's say this trade I took off right here, I'm okay with that because I knew this trade was basically a lock to come down a little bit, at least a little bit, right? At least a counter trend trade to see it come back down to this area here. So I've already pulled most of my trade here at this area at 517 on MT4. So what I'm liking right now, even though there's still an entire, this is an hour candle right here. So there's still 40 minutes left as this thing can engulf and then get up here to the next level. And I'm thinking it'll probably sit in this area until FOMC. I'm not going to add any positions. I'm not going to, my stops are at break even now. So if it does come up and take me out, I am done for the day. Best thing is waking up to a lot of money in the morning, right? The overnight session. So wasn't expecting it to come down overnight. It actually came down yesterday. And I wasn't expecting it to stay down overnight. I kept my stop loss where it was at, and I was risking it. So I just knew that this area was a good area to sell from. So, and I knew that my entry was a good entry, so I had to keep it. Um, but yeah, so we're in the trade now, and I'm expecting it to come down at least a little bit more. I'm hoping it can reach down to this area here, catch about 180 pips. If we could get down to this area here, but it's just a matter of price is going to give that to us. One thing I noticed is, right, this was a previous golden zone ILC. Took these cells, right, because of it. Took this cell, which was wrong because of it. And, you know, resistance, 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 breakthrough, support, 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 support. And it's kind of breaking through, but it's still in that support area, right? Like especially this ILC here. So what I'm going to do right now, I'm going to keep it because just this has been our week, right? So I like to keep what my week is. And we'll see what happens from here. So, you know what? We kind of know key areas right here. So I'm going to do something like that. And we'll see what price gives us. So if you guys want to watch this, watch it. If not, I'm not going to enter any trades right now. I was actually telling people this might be a good area to buy from, right? So if we do the most recent high, or the most recent low to the most recent high, this ILC right here, this one, it's pretty decent. So, but I'm not going to do that because I'm in a sell, and I'm still pretty biased towards a sell-off, especially with FOMC news. I believe they're expected to. Oh, I gotta read that. Raiders fan here. Um, what do you call it? Let's go to Forex Factory before I lose my place. I'm already happy we made some money, dog. You know. So, um, so at 11 a.m., 2 p.m. Eastern time, we have the FOMC federal funds rate. They're expected to go from 5.25 to 5.5, so a 25 basis point hike. Um, which if it does that, I think the market will come down just a little bit. They said this is supposed to be the last of all the interest rate hikes for a while. So that's where it kind of gets tricky for me. I'm like, okay, so if they do raise it to 5.5, which they're expected to do that, is that good news or bad news? Or, is that the catalyst? Is that the catalyst to bring the market down, or take the market up since it's expected? Or is it like, what if they don't raise it? Then for sure that's a catalyst to blow the market up. So it's kind of trying to gauge what the catalyst to push the market up or push the market down. So we'll see, man. I'm kind of interested to know. So we'll see what happens right here. Yeah, so we'll see right now. See what it gives us. What the hell is that doing in here? That Epstein shit finally made it to over here, huh? Let's see what this is talking about. Stock investors loved Alan Greenspan because the policies he pursued during his tenure as a chair of the U.S. Federal Reserve benefited the equity markets. At least that was the conventional wisdom, but did the markets reflect the narrative on days when Greenspan testified before Congress? Did they tend to go up as we would expect, or did their performance contradict the narrative? And how did the markets respond when Jerome Powell and other Fed chairs testified? What does their behavior reveal about how they assessed each Fed chair? To the answer, fuck, where it went. So you can see Jerome Powell. Usually, what we trade is it's not the S&P 500, but it's an indice like it. Um, yeah, you usually see a little drop. I don't know how to read this shit, so somebody would have to help me out. But um, yeah, that. So I mean, my goal today is to get in and get out. So I want to hopefully see it fall off right now. My goal is to hopefully see it fall off down to these levels here. That'd be great. And if I had to guess, we're either gonna sit in between here before the market or before FOMC, or in between down to this support level. So this is gonna be the roof I'm expecting, or I mean, it could push up to this ILC right here before falling off, or before seeing maybe a retracement if it breaks above here. But I'm expecting it to stay in between this consolidation range as of now, and we'll see what the market gives us. So got about 3 minutes till open. So we'll see what happens right now. Man, can't believe I missed this trade right here. I only got 92 of the 307. That was a bad loss. Not loss, but that was whatever. This trade here. These are all pretty good trades, so. All right, got 2 minutes. I mean, that looks pretty good right now. Let's see how the 30-minute is kind of showing us what this is. I mean, 30-minute, if it can finish bearish, that'd be pretty good for us. You know what I mean? In terms of like just pure price action and what the candles are showing us. Even this is pretty good, but still it's a little iffy, right? Because once we go down to the 15-minute, we can see how this area has been holding up. So I'd like to see it really break below here. Because as of now, it can just push up on us. So looks good here on the 5-minute though. Respecting the EMAs, it's just the rejections here. So we'll see what price gives us. I'll go to the 1-minute here so you guys can kind of see what I see. I have the 15-minute here. If I had to guess, I mean, we probably could see a push up right here at open. And I pulled most of my trade. It's a runner, so we'll see what happens. 20 seconds till open. Let's get it. All right, it's go time. There it goes. Kind of what I expected. I expect to see a retracement just because it's been coming down for so long. But again, this is going to be the key area right here, right? If we go like this, and here's the ILCs. I like it inside of the EMA if you guys wanted to catch a trade. This would be one area to do it right here. You can see how it reacted. Boom. Damn, that was pretty quick. You seen that right there. I mean, it didn't touch the body, but let's see, maybe the 5-minute body. It's kind of disrespecting the whole trend still, so. That would have kind of been a nice entry. I might have waited for here, but, you know. See if it makes its way down and breaks through. Okay. Is it going to break through? Let's see. I'm going to pull some profit right here at these levels, at this purple line, right? Pull some profit right there. You see how I rejected that? I mean, this could be the area that it respects, right? That's a nice rejection, you know. We need it to break through here. So it's a matter of if it is, bang. Let's see. Okay. In business or okay. Want some more profit at this area. About to hit 150 pips right now. And 154 pips and counting. Boom. Just closed another 0.01. What a day, baby. We're up at 160 right now. So this is another area right here, right? Let's see if it continues down. Check this out. So now this is just a runner right here, 160 pips, an official runner. And I'd like to see it make it down to that level down that black line right there. So we'll see if it gives it to us. If not, shit. Bottom line is the bottom line. Making money, making money. Ooh, wasn't expecting that on US30. I actually had a sell. I didn't call it, but oh, it's right at that area again. Interesting. Very interesting. But it also broke these highs. I don't see a top, broke the low. I mean, who knows? But I'm surprised to see that. That's a big push up. See how NAS feels about that. NAS is rejecting, so you know, if you remember what was it last week? I think it was just last week or the week before. NAS was pushing up crazy, right? Um, what goes up must come down, and US30 was going down crazy. It's like what goes down must come up, right? So the market has to give what it takes away and take away what it gives. So that's cool. You see the structure is still there for sure. I could even see a trend line right here. Kind of, sort of. Mm, yeah, kind of. It's there. But that thing's moving right there. It's 30. I'm still falling. Oh, let's go. Let's go. We're up about 160, 155 down projection. We're close to 160 pips in profit right now. You can see why this would have been a good trade. I wouldn't take the trade here, but I would take the trade up here. You know what I mean? I mean, that looks like it's going down a lot farther than my shit's going. Hmm. What a day. What a day. What Let's fucking go. Man, I was supposed to start my FTMO account this week. I would have passed already. Should have fucking did it. Hold on. Yeah, it's still holding up pretty good right here. I think, I mean, I'm gonna hold my trade. I'm happy with the profits, but we'll see what happens right now. Fucking stink, eh? Yeah, you can see the rejection here. Didn't, hold on, let me go to the 30. See if there's a nice ILC right here. Not really, but you can see. Hey, when you got a kitten, you forget that they're fucking little babies, literally. It's my one-eyed cat right here. Zuko, say what's up. I think I'm done. I'm gonna keep this trading just because of the entry. I think, like I said, we could stay in between these areas to consolidate for the next, what, 5 hours, 4 hours until FOMC. But I think those are all possibilities. So, um, dude. So we'll see what happens. Crypto. I've been looking at crypto. If you know me, you've been following my channel. I invested in ETH around 1100, 1050. I invested in HBAR around 4 cents, XRP around 36, 35 cents. And you can see it's coming down, which was well expected. Um, Being in the market now for 3 years, I understand how price moves a little bit. And when we have fake outs and breakouts, fake breakouts, and all that shit. So let me show you what I see here. So we got that spike up right here, right? And the same reason, in the same way I take trades, you can see this one played out too. Well, kind of. Thought I was going to hit this trend line, but it never did. But it did move up. As you can see respect at these areas, right? Like this ILC is being respected. Get it right, get it right, get it tight. Now, it might not be golden zone, but it's definitely being respected, right? You can see that here. You can see how price was respecting this, broke above it, started to use it as support. Now, it does look like it's making its way back up, but we're still in this area, right? So this blue box is where I expected the price to stay for a while. And I was hoping it'd come down to this 750 range where I'd spend my life savings, but it never did. So yeah, XRP, same thing, right? I think it caught a lot of people. I had this as a clear sell-off area. You could see other clear sell-off areas that I had here. Boom, boom. When you go to the big picture, let's go to the weekly. XRP's been around for some time now. You go to the big picture and see this, you know that there's a good chance it can make it back down to these areas around 56 cents. Where I'll probably buy it. I'll probably buy some more XRP around 56 cents. That's my target. Most of what I bought was in this range right here, this area, 35, 36 cents. So I was hoping XRP would make it back down here to the 18-cent, 20-cent range so I could spend my life savings on Ethereum and XRP, but it never did. So um, you can see how it broke out of the trend line right here. But I do think there's another trend line, right? Let's see. And maybe my trend line was wrong, who knows? But you can kind of see that trend line too. So, I mean, overall, I'm still pretty bullish. I don't know what people are saying. I seen somebody say $30. You get XRP, it's going to go to $30 this year. I think that's pretty far-fetched. I think this next bull cycle, I'm thinking XRP can hit $6, $7, which I'll be fucking very, 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 very happy with. Because like if you could tell, The height of XRP was $3, right? And that was back in 2018. The next height was 194, but this is around the SEC shit, I'm assuming, right? The ruling, not ruling, but the judgments and all this stuff, and then that's why we've seen all this. Now the next level I think we could go to is doubling up this. I think we could go to the $6 to $10 range, easily $6 in my opinion. $10 hopefully, but I think that would be a big hope. Ethereum, I'm thinking Ethereum. We know that it's gone up to damn near 5, right? 48.40. I think we can see Ethereum make its way up to the 10K, 7,800 to 10K mark easily on the next bull run. So you can kind of see I have it right here at 10K. So yeah, I'm thinking these are things that could definitely happen. So we'll see what the market gives us. Bitcoin is the mover, right? All these things move as Bitcoin moves. So my thing is, remember I did that poll, is price going to respect or reject the trend line? And it respected it, pushed up, and this is all correlating with the bull run for XRP, I believe too. So but we see it stranded in this area right here. We could do the Fibonacci. Let's see. Yeah, so it's right at 50%. So I'll make that what it is, the green box. And I mean, we can see it come back down to this area here, about 27,000, which will probably correlate with XRP coming down to about 56 cents, and Ethereum probably coming down to about 17, 1800 if I had to guess. But if it does break through here, right, if it breaks through this, now we got 25, 26 is the next level, and if it breaks through that, then we're looking at 21K again. So we'll see what the market gives us. There's a lot of options available, but for the most part, I'm still very bullish on crypto. And it kind of sucks because I don't have that long-term investor strategy where I'm like, every week I'm gonna put fucking 300 bucks in it or 100 bucks in it. I'd rather wait for it to get to my buyers and then we buy. Instead of 100 bucks every week, you know, you buy 100 here, 100 here, 100 here, 100 here. I'd rather spend 1,000 here. You know what I mean? So I know the dollar cost averaging works for shit everybody, but I just can't do it knowing what I know. So it is what it is. But let's go back to this. Let's check out the weekly. I haven't checked out the weeklies on these in a while. Wow. NAS has been moving. I didn't even know it's been moving like this. This is insane. US30. Wow. It's been moving too. That's 3 weeks. Hey. Cat, man. But back to it. NAS does seem to be, you know, making its way back up right now. I guess up, boy. Kobe. But anywho, sorry. Oh yeah, look at that. Right back on top of the purple line. Right. It's not fully like but these are nice rejections. So I mean, like I said, I'm gonna hop off right now, but like I said, I would be careful, you guys. I think we should see a lot of ranging until FOMC now. Shut up. So we'll see what happens. Appreciate you guys for tuning in with me. Hopefully you guys were able to learn something, take something from it. But thank you guys for tuning in. And I'm thinking about hopping on at 11 a.m. and I think I will be on at 11 a.m. Just to, I'm not gonna trade. I'm happy with my day, but just to see what the market's doing and how it reacts to the news of him coming on. So if you guys want to hop on at I'll be on at probably 10:50, about 10 minutes before the FOMC news drops. So let me know if you guys want to hop on, hop on. But thank you guys for tuning in, and we shall see you guys in a few hours.